Welcome back to NF Marsch with me, Adam. So, if I just pull up here next to this, I leased this trailer and I have, get the finances, sold 20 bales, done 6,000. Now, our total yield was just over 3 mil in litres. So, what I have done is speed the process up. Is I've grabbed all the bales off the field. Just remember I've sold one stack already, so there was 3 on this field, but now there's only 2. I've grabbed them all off, I've stacked them all up, ready to sell. And I've even done the humongous 64-acre field over here. Now, I've got the combine sat there ready for next month for the sorghum. But yeah, I've got 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one at the end. And I completely flew over the top of it without thinking about it. I had half a stack, so I've put them here in preparation for when I get the cow pasture or whatever. So yeah, today I am trying my hardest to get through all of these bales, and then I can start ploughing these fields because I need stone for lime. Because this field here is 43 acres and it needs lime. So we're just going to be selling bales like no tomorrow. Because next month I've got my potatoes ready to harvest. I have my sorghum ready and my linseed ready all at the same time. Then the month after that it's into the maize harvest. So there's a lot going on and I really need to get on top of it. There you go. So let's see if I can find my way to the store. Now, the first time I went to the store, I went down this track somewhere here, just there, and it's a dead end. It takes you to a hunting spot, or it brings you out just around the corner down here. It brings you out there. So luckily, at the end of this bend, there's a little shortcut I can take. And we're just going in this place to the left here. Drop all my bales off in here. If I can do it. There you go, that's another 6,000 ready to go. So I should be covered now if I go into next month with my baler. But I'm still thinking of selling it. Everything at this point in time which comes with straw is going to get swathed. That has taken a long time. I ain't even joking, it took a long time to get that baling done. Bearing in mind my Fendt tractor is just done baling. Actually, I'll have a look when I get to it. It's done a lot of hours. Just done baling. Let's scroll over to it. 3 hours on baling. That's another 180,000 litres. And I've got real beacons on. And I'm actually using the controller right now. So I know I'm not going to get top dollar for these. But at the end of the day, I'll have a look when I get there. So we're going to have a rough guess. Now, ideally I could cut between those two trees just there, but I won't. Yeah. That pops in very late, I don't know why. Right, so we got 100,000 worth just here. Just go all sale stations. Where's pet supplies? Oh, it's down here, so I'm not going to worry about that one. We just take the hit. And be done with it. So that's one field done. Now bearing in mind I swath now on this map every field around the headlands. I could have had more bales if I wanted. Easily had more bales. But I'd rather have the headlands clear than bouncing tractors over straw. So it's just a new way of thinking that I'm doing it. Let's load up the next one. So if I can keep it moving like this is brilliant. It actually took quite a long time. It's taken over an hour and a half to collect all the bales off the field and stack them up neatly. So yeah, there's a lot of zigzagging, but we got it done. And I just crashed. Good job. So the quicker I can clear these two fields, the better really. to 25,000 now, so we're doing good. Making lots of progress. Now I did test this, getting it to go to the field, and I was trying to get it to collect the bales as well. I even tried the standard in-game bale auto stacker, and I can't work out how to get the autoplay and the course play to work together in tandem, so it's just continuous, because as soon as I got my 14 bales on the auto stacker, it would stop and say it needs unloading. So I don't know how to combine the two yet, otherwise I'd just left them to it and just got on ploughing. Yes, it would have took longer for them to collect the bales. Well, not longer, like a hell of a lot longer to collect the bales. But they could have just kept doing cycles from field to shop like I'm doing now, but on a smaller scale. Okay, so that's another load sold. So I think I've got a couple more on this field. One, two. Oh, still 4 to go. I was actually hoping to have found a trailer that would stack it 3 high. But 2 works. And I've gone for the biggest bales that I can make, the 9,000 litre ones. So. Maybe somewhere down the line someone will create a slightly bigger one. Where I can stack. It doesn't even have to be a low loader trailer like this one. It could be just a flatbed trailer. Which would probably make it easier, to be fair. Because an extra 2 stacks, or even 1 more stack would be nice. I've got a bit trigger happy with that one. Right, 3 more to get off these fields, and we are done. I've got 2 fields down, and then I've got 1 big one at the back. So this straw harvest is by far the biggest straw harvest I've ever done on a farming simulator game. all the way back from FS 2009 all the way through. This is by far the biggest. There goes the ice cream van. Yeah, so it's by far the biggest harvest in straw. It's even bigger than my biggest silage harvest. I've only ever done like 2.7 mil of that, so it's definitely up there. So we're hitting all sorts of new goals and targets on this map. I can't wait for the potato harvest to show you my my Titan. You like that? My potato harvester mod that I got is definitely one of a kind, and for a map this size, it's awesome. Because normally you'd only want to do a potato harvest on like a 4 to 5 acre field, but no, we can go as big as we like. So look out for that in the next episode. One more stack in this field and we're all done. Already up to 44,000. There's the ice cream van again. He's a busy boy. Let's get around here. Try not to crash because I'm going really, really fast. Okay. So, last one for this end of the map. And it's going to be a bit of a drive. Which could be interesting. I'll probably zoom out a bit more as well when I do the other drive. You might be able to see a bit more of the map, I don't know. Right, so let's do that. We're good to go. Right, next thing is I've got to work out how to get from the garden centre to my big field. Because I haven't physically been down these roads yet properly. I've flown across the map a few times and checked a few things out here and there, but I've never actually driven down the roads, so we'll see how we go with that. That does not help. So 6,200. Here comes the crazy ice cream van again. It's like a horror movie, that thing. Right, so we might be able to just go left here. So that field's got a lot of weed in it. Most of these fields have, to be fair. So this field in front of us right now, this bright, wonderful field here, is our linseed field. Now, I've never done linseed, so I don't know what the yield's going to be like. I don't know if it will give straw. I have no idea, so we'll be playing around with that one. That's my farm, so I know where I'm going now, which is pretty good. It's useful. Grab one of these stacks here because they're pretty close. For some reason the Bales are seen up in the air a bit there, so if you slam on the brakes, the ratchet straps actually go over the top of them. Bit of a technical error there, but it works. Petrol station is just there. You can actually sell methane and that there. Now what am I going to do with this 100,000 that I'm going to make from these bales? That is a good question. I don't really know right now. More than likely, I'm probably going to hold on to it, maybe. Although I do have to get my Titan potato harvester, so that'll have to be purchased. What else needs to be done? Now lime's an issue. Lime is a big issue right now because I don't have a lot of it. I start off with a small amount and these fields are huge. So it's going to take a lot of lime to get these fields done. And if I remember rightly, the big 64 acre field needs lime as well. Luckily it's not too expensive, but I have no idea how much it's going to use. And all I'm going to do is just load up my auger trailer and just get that in the same field with the spreader, and every time it runs out I just keep topping it up. Now hopefully, and there's a big hope, that precision farming comes out at some point, because that is one big game-changing DLC that really makes a difference. It's going to make everything 10 times harder, don't get me wrong. I can't wait for that. Farm's looking good. I've got my JCB tractor over there at the barn. Just washed it. So yeah, that's that cleaned and ready to go, even with the auger trailer. Ready for the huge amount of lime that's going to have to go into it. I think we're actually doing quite good here for the in terms of progress. Let's just get these two off. And off we go again. If we can get all these bales sold in this episode, we'll be doing alright. I'm glad there's no collisions on those signs, because there'd be a lot of problems on this map. I myself drive through them a lot. So yeah, it's very entertaining knowing that I don't have to worry about those. But there's still a hell of a lot more obstacles to get around on this map compared to the Frankenmuth map. Right. Do a little quick screenshot thumbnail. So this is working out pretty good so far. I'm definitely, if I do anything like this again with the swath, I would definitely consider stacking them up on the outside of the fields for when I go to sell them, like I have done. That is a huge time saver, especially when you're recording. I'll actually consider getting one of these trailers as well down the line, because you can use it for everything. And it's the new one, I believe, that Giants themselves are putting their official mod section. So if you look on the mod hub, they've got an official part now just for their stuff, which I think is really good, because when you've tried looking for their stuff in the past, because I download all the Giant stuff that they make to put into the game, because technically it should be in the game already, and then I've got it, so that's how I do it. So every time they release something, I download it. So having that extra little tab in the mod hub for their stuff makes a big difference, and you can actually see what you've got and what you haven't. So I've even downloaded the Silver Run map as well. Haven't looked at it yet, but I've downloaded it. Now I've got a big grass field just here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Whether I keep it as grass or turn it into a crop field, because it's actually a really good size field. Dukes of Hazzard would be very impressed. Right. How many more do you reckon? 3 more? Just under 100,000. This is a really good harvest. I've still got the wheat to sell, the summer barley to sell, the triticale to sell. That's a hell of a lot of crop to get rid of right now. Plus the potatoes, that's gonna be... Oh, I found a sign. I found the one sign with collisions. Good job. But yeah, the potato harvest, I don't know where we sell those, but my plan is to sell them straight away. Yeah, so otherwise we're going to have so many piles of potatoes in the field and I've got nothing to pick them off the ground with. I can't wait for that one. I haven't done a potato harvest in ages. I definitely haven't done one on this scale. I've done a sugar beet harvest on this scale easily. That was like a 150 acre field. I still regret doing that to this very day. So Huron County left a scar on my memory on that one. Quite looking forward to this corn harvest as well. It's right next to the farm and it's right next to the production line where it's going. Now I'm just going to go back in the field and go up the field, I reckon, because I've got a couple around the corner. Yeah, I see them now. I've got a couple here, then one at the very end. And then we're done. Yeah, got that one right at the very back. There you go, we're strapped out. 2 more trips. And we would have sold all the bales. Now, I can't remember how many bales we've done, but it's over 300. So I'll have a look at that. And I'll connect up the baler to the JCB because it's right there. And we're going to have a look, see how many bales. Because I don't think the stats will tell you how many we've sold. I can have a look in that as well, to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple of bales floating around the map somewhere as well, where my AI person decided to just run away and flick them everywhere. My truck needs a good clean. Don't know what this place is here, but I'm sure we'll be delivering to it at some point. I just lost control of my truck. car on the bend. Two more loads. Grab this load here. That one at the top there. It's a shame I can't actually attach a trailer to this trailer, if that makes sense, so I can have two bale trailers on the back of this truck. Because then you could be doing a proper Australian trucking style job, because they would easily have two flatbeds doing this. When I'm coming home from work as well, I'm often coming across like utes or pickup trucks, depending on where you are in the world, with like two round bales on them, and you're like, there's no way that car can handle that. They still do it. It's quite funny just seeing them with two massive bales on the back, which probably weighs more than the car itself. So yeah, living in Australia is certainly an eye-opener for that sort of stuff. I've crashed. Wrong button. I'll take them off. There we go. Last one, guys. Last one. So I have one stack at the very, very top. After I sell that, I shall have a look and see what I've got left. It should just be enough to equate to that little stack that I've got sat next to the barn. Remember if I've got any left over in that corner. But what I'll do is I'll collect these, just have a quick trip down the middle of the field just to double check. Another 180,000 litres. So my plan for next episode is we'll be in September. Linseed will be getting harvested, and yeah, it will be getting harvested, but I've only got 4 silos, so I can only store 1 crop. So the sorghum will be getting harvested as well. And depending on what the shelf life is for the potatoes, i.e. how long I've got to harvest them, they might be all having to be done in September. I might have to sell the linseed, the sorghum and the potatoes. But what I might do is start with the sorghum. I can't see me filling up a big truck of 100,000 litres, but I'll bring that trailer over and we can fill that up. I'll get the other red trailer for the semi truck and put it on here, and then we'll do the potatoes at the same time, I think, and then the linseed will be last because it's not a very big field. I want to do that one myself because it's different. And I'll be doing the potato harvest myself as well, because that's not going to take long to clear out that field. It's just a matter of where we're selling it. That's my main concern. And I've crashed. Again. Right guys, so there you go, that's 100,000 in bales, and I've still got 117,000, so I've done 100,000 in bale sales, and I've still got that little bit extra. Now statistics, does it tell you how many bales I've made? Bales produced, there you go, 333 bales. So I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye for now.